Hi there, it's Jason Blackman here from Just Pure. Welcome to my Sole Trader clip. Every single Monday I upload a brand new YouTube clip for sole traders, giving them hints, tips and tricks with regard to their accounts and tax. Now, I've been running a practice for over 20 years, and if you'd like to contact me, my email address is in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen and my website is in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. So today I'm talking about how you claim tax relief on your accountancy fees as a sole trader. Now, some clients don't realise that their accountancy fee is liable for tax relief, but of course it is because it's just an expense in your accounts. So I'm going to talk to you today a little bit more about that. So, usually tax relief can be claimed against your accountancy fees at the basic rate of 20%. Now, most sole traders will pay tax at the basic rate of 20%. So that means that their accountancy fees can be claimed against their income, giving them tax relief. So hopefully that makes sense. So basically 20% of your accounting fee for the year can be claimed, can be given tax relief against, so that will reduce your tax bill, the amount you pay to HMRC, simply because you've put your accountancy fee through your accounts. Now, the accountancy fee should usually be what's called accrued in your sole trader account. So let me give you a quick example of what I mean. Let's say your accounts are for the year ending 31st of March or the 5th of April, which in most cases for a sole trader they are. Not always, but most of the time they are. So the accountancy fee should be accrued in those accounts. So it should be entered as a charge, as an expense in your accounts up to 31st of March or 5th of April, even though obviously you'll pay your accountancy fee most of the time after that date. So if your accounts are prepared to 31st of March or 5th of April, you might get a bill for your accounts 6 months later when they're done. But that charge should still be accrued in those sole trade accounts that you've had prepared, because they relate to that year. And I hope that makes sense. Always you're free to contact me if you have any questions or queries about this, but hopefully that will make sense. So it's really to say that the fee, the accountancy fee, is always accrued, is always charged in the year of your accounts, irrespective of the date you've paid it to the accountant. So that's what I've just been saying really. It's accrued because it relates to your period of accounts. So if it relates to your accounts for the 1st of April to 31st of March or 6th of April to 5th of April, it will be charged, or it should be charged in that year, and you should get tax relief in that year, even if you paid the fee to the accountant 3 months later or 6 months later. Now in our case, the fees that we charge our sole traders, you can end up claiming up to £54 of tax relief in a typical year. So how our fees work, we usually work on direct debit. Our fees are just under £19 a month plus VAT for a typical sole trader. That's for their accounts and tax return. And if our sole trader clients are claiming that in their accounts, then they can claim up to £54 of tax relief in a typical year. So what that basically means is HMRC pay up to £54 of your accountancy bill through us in a typical tax year. Now I hope that makes sense. Maybe it's a little bit complicated, but I just wanted to get the point across today that in usual circumstances, if you're a basic rate taxpayer, then you can claim normally 20% tax relief on your accountancy fee. And as I say, with our fees for our clients, that means up to £54 of tax relief in a typical year. Now, as I say, if you want any clarification or you want more information, drop me an email. My name is Jason Blackman. My email address is in the bottom left. My website is in the bottom right. Drop me a line if you've got any queries at all about accounts, tax, or anything to do with numbers. Give me a shout. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do give it a like if you have. If you be kind enough to subscribe to the channel, you'll get updates of my sole trader clips, which I post every single Monday. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.